Thanks for joining me on my adventures. We raised our hand and hailed down a number 1 bus outside of our resort gate. For only $5 per person, this was a fun way to get into town. Every couple of minutes, we stopped to let somebody else into the bus. We decided to do a self-guided tour, walking along the front towards the cruise terminal and then up to the market. We wandered around the shopping area up to St. Andrew's Church and the fort before heading to the House of Chocolate. The number 1 bus here in the vibrant St. George. A little sprinkle of rain in the air. We're going to check out the various markets and enjoy our time in town. Beautiful fruit. If your suitcase goes down. Stunner that I am. And down to the shops at the cruise terminal. We got flying
I said
rice.
it's like being...
This is a mixed though.
Yes.
That's right.
This is a right.
The spice market should be a short walk up here. All right.
Watch the going.
Yes, I'm watching. More importantly, I'm watching. Okay. I'm just having a look at the moment. So, let's take a walk up high to see if we can find the churches. Walking the beautiful streets, the flowers. This looks like a government building or a church with a cross there. Well, look at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. I read this and the other church were damaged in a hurricane. You can see where the cruise ships dock on other days of the week. This is the cruise ship shopping terminal, the main bus station. And over there is where the fish market is, where they land the fish. And some of the spice market just off in the distance. And we're up at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church on the hill. Let's walk up the hill and see if we can get a view from the fort. We're not sure if the fort is open, because on Google Maps it said closed, but we're going to walk up, at least get a picture of the sun. So coming to the cannons is as close as you can currently get to the fort in 2026 because of a major restoration project, which is great to see. It's a beautiful harbor here in St. George. This is what I remember coming into on a cruise tender. So you got a beautiful windy day and a beautiful panoramic, colorful houses. Love looking around shops with works by local artists. Got lucky walking and finding the House of Chocolate.
With a natural oil. So I want you to open, put some of this in your hands, put on your hands, put on your skin. Yes, question?
I'm sorry, you probably explained it, but does the powder
Is the powder missing the oil?
Correct.
Okay, all right.
So what happens is, when we have these cocoa rolls, we use 100% cocoa powder, excellent in your milk with hot cocoa. But guess what? Look at the oil in this cup. This is called cocoa tea. So this is what can help with your eczema, your grandkid skin, eczema, acne, psoriasis, all these skin disease could be combated by buying this oil, solid ones and liquid ones. But what happens in your countries is these oils are stretched very thin into many oils and cosmetic products and beauty products. So you don't find truly 100% cocoa butter oil for your skin. And that's why skin disease wouldn't actually go away.
Take a moment and go sit on the bench and enjoy the beautiful harbor and sounds.
So what you have the solar you can choose a parcel. Okay, the man to parcel. What channel?
She says this is called Christ of the Deep. Looks like this is where Sandals drop people off for St. George. Around the main yacht harbor, because you head up to the container ship offloading area. What's fascinating is there's a school on one side, and then obviously for all the dock workers, it's almost like a bunch of food stalls all the way along, and you can get a drink and probably a beer before heading back in for a sweaty day at work. Keeping an eye on a number 1 bus to head back to the resort. Getting to enjoy a little bit of music and conversation with our friends from the island as we head back. I'm glad I'm able to take in the sights as opposed to having to drive in the busy town of St. George. We're doing a little detour to drop some school children off at their homes. And the local bus dropped us off right at our resort.